Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the official INB Boxing YouTube channel. My name is Brandon Williams, and this is Ian Ritter, and we are the co-owners of INB Boxing. And today, what we're going to be doing is breaking down our top 5 pound-for-pound fighters here at INB. So let's get into it.
All right, guys. At number 5, we've got Truman Todd. Now, Truman's a scrappy kid. You know, he's a young guy. He's got a lot of room for improvement, I think. But I think he's also got a lot of time to do it. And, I think he's going to really grow into this sport if he keeps on keeping at it. I feel like he could really be a problem for a lot of guys in his division.
I think that Truman, the way he sets him apart from the others, he goes in there, he's explosive. He's thrown non-stop. Any exchange that he would get dealt, he would just throw it right back. He would throw it a lot of times. But on the downside of that, it's his gas tank. By round 2, he's pretty worn out. He doesn't have as much stamina. He can't throw as fast. He can't throw as hard. And I think that's really the downfall. But besides that, I think he'll be a big trouble for other guys. Here at number 4, we have CJ Hall. We said Truman was a scrapper. This guy is double that. He goes in there. He just throws left and right. He just goes nuts in the ring. And he doesn't really care if he gets hit. He's swinging so hard and so fast that he kind of just goes blind.
And CJ doesn't even really have to worry about getting hit because he's got a really good chin. CJ's ate some big shots, but he eats them and he walks through them. He's wild, he's scrappy, but a lot of those shots, he kind of throws them from odd angles that kind of leave him open for counters. So I think if he can tighten up his form a little bit, he's going to be big. All right, at the number 3 pound-for-pound spot, we've got Eli Wagner. He's a big guy. He's got big power. But, his speed, he doesn't move like somebody who's that size. He's fast. He's got decent technique on his punches. He mixes it up well to the body and head. I think Eli is just overall a really solid fighter.
I think some of the downsides with Eli is his cardio. I don't think it's necessarily some of the best, but yet again, he did take it within a few minutes of the fight. He just stepped in the ring, so we can't really blame him too much for that. And another one I would say is he's not necessarily as durable as some of the other guys, but it doesn't really matter because he still delivered. He still got the finish on Zach Fowler. At the number 2 spot, we have Clayton Glidden. This guy, overall, all around, is a really good fighter. He has good fight knowledge. He's quick. He has really good cardio, especially after taking it in around a week's notice. He did really well with the cardio, and he still lasted to the end, and he looked not even that tired. If he gets in the ring, he will go to work. He will shut his opponents down, and I think he just does really well.
One thing I really like about Clayton is that he's either all the way out or all the way in, and he closes distance very well by throwing punches on the way in. I think he's very durable, and he did a great job pitching a complete shutout in a fight that a lot of people thought was going to be very close. One thing that is on the downside for Clayton is his punches aren't the most crisp. I think if he can work on his form and tighten those up a little bit, he's going to be crazy. Number 1 pound-for-pound spot is Daly Siddons. Daly's an animal. He's got great footwork. He's fast. He's experienced. He's got good power. He was weaving punches very well. Daly has really good technique everywhere, pretty much. He was styling in that fight. I think he's our best fighter, and I'm really looking forward to seeing him in the future.
Yeah, I think Daly is just a very all-around fighter. I think that the only downside to Daly is he's a little bit of a slow starter, But after that first round, I think you let him warm up a little bit, and I think that he will surprise a lot of people. I think that you put him against anyone in the division, I think he will give them a lot of trouble. But I think Daly has a really good opportunity to go a long way with INB, and we're ready to take him there.
All right, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys enjoyed our list of the top 5 pound-for-pound fighters in INB. Those guys we just listed are the best fighters in all of Indiana. If you don't agree with us and you think you could do better, hit us up. We got everything. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. We got Facebook. Okay, hit us up. Height, weight. We'll get you guys a fight. We'll get you guys on here. It's a great time. We'd be happy to have any of you guys. We're going to try to make more content like this in the future. If you guys enjoyed it, smash that like button and drop a comment below. Peace out, guys.